A hero named Beowulf arrives in Denmark to rid the kingdom of the monster Grendel, who has been terrorizing King Hrothgar's hall. After defeating Grendel, Beowulf confronts Grendel's vengeful mother and defeats her as well. Later in life, Beowulf becomes the king of the Geats. In his old age, he faces a deadly dragon whom he defeats but is mortally wounded. The poem ends with Beowulf's death and the mourning of his people. In the epic tale of Beowulf, the hero engages in three significant battles against formidable monsters, Grendel, Grendel's mother, and a dragon. Each of these encounters reveals key aspects of Beowulf's character and his development as a warrior and leader. The first battle is between Beowulf and Grendel, a terrifying demon who had been terrorizing the people. Despite many attempts by others to defeat Grendel using armor and weapons, no one succeeded. However, Beowulf, relying on his immense physical strength, fights Grendel in hand-to-hand combat, ultimately ripping off the demon's arm. This battle symbolized Beowulf's youthful vigor as he seeks fame and proves his bravery by overcoming a seemingly unbeatable monster. In my own life, this battle reminds me of the struggles I face when trying to meet the expectations of others. Just as Beowulf fought Grendel, I battle against the criticism and judgment I receive. I strive to achieve high grades and prove my worth, showing that I am weak or lazy. The second battle is between Beowulf and Grendel's mother, a fierce and aggressive creature with a warrior-like presence. Beowulf must venture onto her underwater lair to confront her. In this battle, Beowulf's heroism shines as he finds a magical sword and slays Grendel's mother. Afterward, he beheads Grendel's corpse as a final act of triumph. This battle represents Beowulf's maturity as he no longer fights merely for fame but to protect others. For me, this battle mirrors the difficult challenges I've encountered in life. Problems can be overwhelming, but like Beowulf, I face them head on and find solutions. My faith in God acts as my magic sword, helping me navigate through those situations and end them before they grow worse. The final battle occurs 50 years later as an old king. Beowulf faces a dragon symbolizing greed and destruction. Though he defeats it, he is mortally wounded, marking the end of his life and highlighting sacrifice. In my life, the dragon represents those decisions, poor choices, driven by emotions, can lead to chaos and derail success, while thoughtful decisions lead to better outcomes. In a psychoanalytical reading of Beowulf, Genre's violent attacks can be interpreted as a response to his deep-seated sense of alienation and exclusion from society. Triggered by the dense joy, his desire to destroy their happiness reflects his unconscious need for revenge against the society that has rejected and marginalized him, making him aggression on externalization of his inner turmoil. Beowulf's heroism, on the other hand, reveals a psychological drive for power and control over the unknown, particularly death. His constant pursuit of battles and trophies, such as Grendel's arm, signifies an unconscious need to assert his legacy and immortalize his name, driven by a fear of vulnerability and mortality.